The loss didn't stink as much as seeing my trophies. After my first big failure, I couldn't even look at my own stuff. Guys, if you're between the ages of 18 to 25 and you just went through your first big failure, then watch this video till the end because this video is specially made for you. And in this video, I will give you one neuroscience tip that will help you move forward even after your first big failure. When I was 14, living alone in another country and training all day, I'd still end my night staring at my kit bag and ignoring mom's calls because I didn't know how to tell her the future me I promised wasn't happening. And it was extremely hard for me, guys, because I was going through my first big failure. And so it was extremely hard for me to tell her the truth, and not just my mom, but anyone who trusted me a lot. I was ignoring everyone's calls, and it was just extremely hard for me to tell them that the future me I promised wasn't happening. And and I'm pretty sure all of you 18 to 25-year-olds who are going through their first big failure feel the exact same way, because again, like I said, people trust you a lot. All of your loved ones, it can be anyone from your family, your relatives. They trust you a lot because you're working hard, you're risking every day for a dream that you love to do, that you love to pursue every single day. And when things don't go your way and you go through your first big failure, it becomes extremely hard. And then you don't know what to tell people. You don't know what how I mean, it's just tough to make an excuse, because obviously, when you're going through your first big failure, it's extremely hard to tell people literally anything. Nothing comes to your mind becomes blank as well. And so, like I said, I was ignoring my mom's calls because I literally didn't know how to tell her that the future me I promised literally wasn't happening at all. And so that's why I can relate to your pain, guys. All of you 18 to 25-year-olds going through your first big failure, I can absolutely relate to your pain, guys. From the bottom of my heart, I can relate to your pain, guys. Literally, I mean, it's just a painful experience. When you go through your first big failure and your loved ones start asking you that, how's everything going? Like for me, people used to ask me, my loved ones used to ask me, Varun, how was your match today? Did you score any runs? And it was extremely tough for me to tell them, no, mom and dad, I got out on zero. I got out on 5 runs. I got out on 10 runs. I didn't know how to tell them that. I literally didn't know how to tell them that. But I had to. And soon, when things got deeper and deeper, and I kept failing even more, and then I would say that I went through my first big failure, it became extremely hard for me to literally say anything. And so I literally started ignoring my mom's and my dad's call. And I'm not even kidding, guys. I started ignoring their calls, and not just them. Sometimes my friends as well, who used to practice with me. They always used to force me to come out and spend some time with them so that I don't, go deep into my thoughts. But it's true, guys. I was ignoring everyone's calls. Literally, I was ignoring everyone's calls. Because again, I didn't know how to tell them that the future me I promised wasn't happening. It was extremely tough. I literally didn't know what to do. So that's why I said this just some seconds back, some minutes back. Like, guys, I can absolutely relate to your pain. I can absolutely relate to your pain of going through your first big failure. It's extremely tough, guys. It's extremely tough. That's why you can always trust me, guys. But don't worry, guys. In some time, I will give you one neuroscience tip that will help you move forward even after your first big failure. So keep watching. So, guys, when you go through your first big failure, you don't just lose a result, you lose the version of you that you were counting on to save you. And that's the truth, guys. Guys, now I want you to try this very easy neuroscience tip. So, now what I want you to do is do 40 seconds of pendulum sway reset. Stand with soft knees, slowly sway left right like a calm pendulum. On each sway, do a long, slow exhale. Then stop, pick one next action, and start 60 ugly seconds. So, guys, for your convenience, I will repeat on what you have to do again. So, now what I want you to do is do 40 seconds of pendulum sway reset. Stand with soft knees, slowly sway left right like a calm pendulum. On each sway, do a long, slow exhale. Then stop, Pick one next action and start 60 ugly seconds. So guys, scientifically, rhythmic sway feeds your vestibular system a safe movement signal, which can downshift freeze and make action feel possible again. And so guys, this is one very easy tip that you can do right now or right after this video ends. But the step-by-step rapid neuroscience brain resets is in the Phoenix Reset, the 24-hour ice course, which is specifically built for 18 to 25-year-olds going through their first big failure. And it's designed to help you stop overthinking your first big failure, feel motivated again, and take bold action toward your next goal, all in just 24 hours using neuroscience backed methods. So, the course link is in the description, guys. Stop spiraling, get clear, move again in just 24 hours. So, guys, you've got two choices tonight. Keep hiding from your own dream like it's embarrassing, or do the reset now and prove to your brain, I'm still in this. And, guys, like I always say, and I'll always keep saying this, your first big failure doesn't define you. Instead, your first big failure is the fuel to your next big success. And that's the truth, guys. And, guys, like I said, I'm your brother, and I have been through the exact same things that you are going through right now. The pain of going through your first big failure, I have been through that, guys. And so I can relate to you 100%, guys. And always, I keep saying this, do share your first big failure story in the comment section. Do talk about it, do share that, and don't shy away from sharing, guys. Please don't shy away from sharing, because the more you share, the more we all will be able to relate with each other. And guys, do share this video with other 18 to 25-year-olds going through their first big failure. This video will help them a lot, guys. That way we'll be able to create a community. I mean, the motto of the Phoenix Reset, the 24-hour ice course, is to create a community of successful 18 to 25-year-olds who became successful even after their first big failure. And their first big failure didn't define them. Instead, they used their first big failure to literally build a big success. So, guys, like I always keep saying, the only way you can make that happen is when you take action fast. The more you take action fast in your life, is the more you'll keep moving forward in your life, even after your first big failure. And that's the key, guys. So, fast action is the key to success, guys. And like I said, do check out the Phoenix Reset, the 24-hour ice course. The course link is in the description, guys. And make sure you do the tip that I gave you in this video right after this video ends. And because the faster you do it, guys, is the faster you'll be able to move forward even after your first big failure. And that's the key, guys. I'll keep saying this, fast action is the key to success. No matter who you look up to, it can be any athlete like Michael Jordan, Tom Brady, or Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi, Virat Kohli, anyone. It can be anything. Or as an entrepreneur, it can be Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Larry Ellison, and anyone. All of these successful. And in some other field, it can be someone else. So you look at them, they all go through extreme failures in their life. They all have been through their first big failure in their life, but they took fast action, because fast action is the key to success. So the faster you take action is the faster you'll keep moving forward in your life. So guys, please keep that in your mind, and do check out my other do check out my previous videos, guys. In every single video of mine, I have given out one neuroscience tip that can help you move forward even after your first big failure. So do check that out, do check that out, guys. And do subscribe to the channel, guys, if you like the video. And guys, take care. I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care and bye.